Hey everybody, welcome to your mat. Today's practice is an energizing and strengthening full body flow. When you're ready, we're going to get started on our bellies on the mat. So make your way to your mat and onto your belly. We'll stack the hands on top of each other to create a pillow for the forehead. And then as you bring your forehead down to your hand pillow, just start to drop into your breath. Just observe the first few breaths on your own. And then we'll take 3 breaths together to begin our practice. Start to breathe in through the nose. And then open the mouth, let it go. Breathe in. Sigh it out. One last time. Breathe out. And then rock your head side to side. Pause in the center. Let your hands slide down underneath the shoulders. Forehead to the mat. Preparing for our first baby cobra pose. Start to press into your hands. And as you inhale, peel the heart forward toward the top of your mat. Thinking about lengthening through the chest. And then exhale, floats your chest and forehead back to the mat. Twice more, we find baby cobra. Inhale, peel the heart up. Exhale, floats you down. One more like that. Breathe in. Finding your baby cobra. Pause here in your baby cobra. Keep everything the same, but let the hands just float up off the ground. Keep lengthening through the chest. The neck stays long, an extension of the spine. One last breath here. And let your hands float down. Bring your forehead back to the mat. Pause for a breath. Then keep your forehead on the mat as you reach your arms back alongside body, preparing for locust pose. Take a breath in to prepare. And then as you exhale, think length from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, even the tips of your fingers reaching. So we're thinking about length over lift. So first we lengthen. And when you can't stretch anymore, maybe then you start to lift just slightly. One last breath. And then float yourself down. Bring your right cheek to the floor. Shake your hips side to side or sway your shins. Then relax the legs behind you. Slide the hands underneath the shoulders. Tabletop position. Press yourself onto hands and knees. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Start to shift a little side to side. Shift forward and back. Next time you shift forward, stay there. Turn the eyes of the elbows forward. The heart nudges forward. Cow pose. Breathe in. As you breathe out, cat round up. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. One more time to cow. Last time to cat. Then find a neutral spine, neither cat nor cow. Pause in your neutral spine. Reach your left leg back in space. Left leg active, reaching back. Now start to think cow pose through the chest. So we start to draw the heart forward, eyes of the elbows turn forward. We're lengthening, back leg lengthening. Breathe in. As you breathe out, push the ground away round like that cat spine. Draw left knee toward your nose. Inhale to lengthen, lift the chest, lift left leg. Exhale to round, compress, knee toward the nose. One more time to lengthen. Round as you exhale, pause here in the rounded position, really hold the compression, shift a little forward, squeeze it in. Inhale to lengthen. Stay here in the lengthened position. Look at your right shin. Swivel your right shin off to the right for supported side plank. The right hand stays grounded. Left arm reaches up. And then maybe you bend left knee, let the left hand catch left foot. Finding half bow. Turn left chest up toward the ceiling. If you caught the foot, release it. Stretch long over the left ear with the left arm. The left leg lengthens. And then plant the left foot at the bottom of your mat. Staying in your supported side plank. Left arm reaches over the left shoulder. Press into your right hand and your left foot so much that the right knee lifts off the ground. Just a little hover. And then stir it around. Stir it both directions. Then look off the side of the mat in front of you. Start to reach your right foot that direction as we find fallen triangle. Turn your chest and front body up toward the ceiling. And then lower down, have a seat right where you are. We're in a V shape in the legs. Your left leg is probably still on your mat while your right leg is off to the side. As you sit up tall, bring fingertips to temples. Take an inhale here, lengthening the spine. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Pause and hold your twist. Take another breath in, lengthen. As you exhale, see if you can twist just a little deeper. Hold this twist, just using the strength of our core to keep the twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Pause here. Take another breath in as you lengthen. Stay for the exhale. Hold. Return to center. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Pause and hold. Take another breath in. Lengthen. Twist a little deeper. Exhale. Hold the twist. Hold it here. Start to release your left hand down inside of the left leg. Keep leaning the right chest back and opening up through the right shoulder. And as you keep that openness across the right side, you can start to crawl the left hand toward the left foot. But as soon as the right shoulder and chest start coming forward, back out. You want to keep the openness. Last breath. Upright the torso, bring the fingertips to temples, breathe in. As you breathe out, plant the hands behind you, press into your hands, press into your heels, lift your hips, lift your chest. And then lower yourself back down. Bring your hands to the heart. Look at your right foot. We're going to lift the right leg off the ground and then bring the right leg to meet the left. Bend your knees generously here. Wrap the arms around the thighs. Give yourself a squeeze. And then release. Reach your arms forward. Squeeze your legs together and start to round through your spine like you've caught like a beach ball into your belly. And you're rounding back, moving all the way to reclined on our back body. Take your time. As you reach the bottom, stretch long from fingertip to toe tip. Wiggle fingers and toes. And then happy baby. Draw the knees outside of the rib cage. You can reach up to hold on to the legs anywhere that feels good. Maybe it's the backs of the thighs, the calves, or the sides of the feet. Then plant your feet to the floor for bridge pose. Feet about hip distance apart. Walk your shoulders down away from your ears, and then start to firm into your upper arm bones as they lay down alongside body. Firm into your feet. Hover your tailbone just off the ground. Hold it right here. And then lay your tail back down. Take a breath in. Next time, we're going to lift a little higher. Press into your feet, press into your arm bones, lift your hips up a little higher, maybe exploring a little farther. And then lower back down. One more time, this time lifting up to the height of your bridge, whatever feels comfortable. Take an inhale. Exhale. Start to firm into your arm bones, firm into your feet. Lift your tailbone up. And then explore, maybe finding the height of your bridge. Chin and chest lifting. And then slowly make your way down, one vertebra at a time. When you reach the bottom, let's sway the knees side to side. Then draw the knees into the chest. Begin to rock and roll forward and back a few times. We're going to meet in tabletop position. So create a little momentum and then cross your ankles, roll over the shins, or send them off to one side. However you want to get to tabletop. As you find your tabletop position, establish that neutral spine, so neither cat nor cow, and then reach the right leg back in space. Pausing here. Start to think cow in the chest, heart nudges forward, lengthen back through that right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, round up through the spine, draw the right knee toward the face. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, round and compress. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, round, push away, hold it here. One extra moment, shift a little forward. Inhale to re-lengthen. Pausing here, heart nudging forward still, but look at your left shin. Swivel your left shin off to the left. We find that supported side plank. Let the right fingers leave the ground, reaching up. Maybe you bend right knee, reach back to catch the foot, and then start to turn right chest toward the ceiling. Maybe your gaze follows. If you caught the foot, gently release it. Stretch long over the right ear with the right arm, the right leg lengthening the opposite direction. And then keep in your supported side plank, but land your right foot at the bottom of the mat. Your right arm reaching up, stacking over right shoulder. Look at your left hand. Start to press into left hand enough that you can hover the left knee. We stir the pot. Both directions. And look in front of you off the edge of your mat. Fall in triangle. Reach the left foot away. Turn your front body up. Look up and back for right fingers. And then have a seat right where you are. V shape in the legs. Fingertips to temples as you sit up tall. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, twist to the left. Pause in your twist. Take another breath in to lengthen. As you exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper. Pause and hold, using your strength. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Pause here, breathe in to lengthen. Exhale to twist a little deeper if there's space. Hold it and twist. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Pause here, breathe in to lengthen. Exhale, maybe if there's space, a little deeper, we twist, hold. Inhale, oh no, stay there in the hold. Don't inhale, center, stay here. Release the right hand down inside of the right leg. Keep leaning left chest and left shoulder back. And then as long as the left chest and shoulder are leaning back, you can slide the right hand closer to the right foot. When you start to collapse the left shoulder and chest forward, back out a little bit. One more breath. As you sit upright, bring both hands to the temples, fingers to the temples, breathe in. As you breathe out, plant the hands behind you, lift your hips, front body lifts up. And then lower yourself back down to a seat. Bring your hands to the heart, look at your left foot. We lift the left leg and bring it to meet the right. This time, bend the knees generously. Reach your chest up as you sit up nice and tall. Breathe in here. Then as you breathe out, let your chest lead the way to fold over the legs. Chest leads, and then you can round over. You can stay here with knees very generously bent, maybe a dorsiflexion in the feet, or if you'd like to slide the heels away from you, moving toward straighter legs, you're welcome to explore in that direction. And slowly we'll start to walk the hands back up toward the body. A little tiny bend in your knees, just a gentle bend. Squeeze the legs together, reach your arms forward like you've caught that beach ball in your belly. Start to round back. Keep squeezing legs together as we're rounding, controlling descent onto back body. When you reach the bottom, stretch long from fingertip to toe tip, give them a wiggle. And then happy baby, knees outside of the rib cage. Holding on wherever feels comfortable. And it's your choice whether you find stillness or you like a little rock side to side. I like the rock. Gives me a nice massage across my low back. Pause in the center. Bridge pose. Plant the feet to the floor. Arms reaching down alongside body. Take a breath in to prepare. And then as you breathe out, we lift to the height of our bridge. So find what that means for you. Pressing up to the height of your bridge. And then think about lengthening the tailbone, like you're reaching your tailbone toward the backs of your knees. One more moment here. And then slowly lower down. We'll meet at the bottom with the knees swaying side to side. And pause in the center. Draw your knees into the chest. Begin to rock and roll forward and back. This time we're going to meet in downward facing dog. So get there how you like. You can cross the ankles, plant the hands and step back, or any other way that feels right for you. Finding your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. As you exhale, draw left knee toward your face, shift forward, shoulders past the wrists. Inhale, three-legged, left leg high. One more time, we exhale, knee to nose, shift way forward. Inhale, three-legged. Keep the left leg lifted as you walk the hands back toward the right foot, standing split or L at the back of your mat. Really firm in through your standing leg as you squeeze the glutes of the lifted leg. Then forward fold, left foot meets right. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Rise all the way to stand. Reach your arms up high. And then bring your hands down to the heart. Exhale. From here, peel your right heel up off the ground. And then draw your right knee about hip height. Fingertips to temples. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist your chest to the right, your torso to the right. Hold it here in your twist. Take another breath in. Stay as you breathe out. Maybe you find a little more space to twist. Option to open up the arms. Maybe kick your right leg forward. Maybe the right foot finds left hand. Dancing Shiva. Wherever you are, keep the right leg. Turn to face your right leg. Reach your hands up. Then bring your hands to the heart. We step the right foot about halfway up our mat, finding warrior 3. So take your time as you shift your weight onto the right foot. Find your balance, and then let the left leg start to lift. One more breath. Chair pose, left foot meets right. Release the hands up toward the ceiling. Sink down into your chair. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Crawl your hands forward toward the top of your mat. Crawl your feet back toward the back of your mat, downward facing dog, hips stay high. On an inhale, the right leg lifts high, three-legged. As you exhale, knee toward the face, exhale. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, knee toward the face. Inhale, three-legged. Keep the right leg lifted as you unplug the hands. Walk the hands to the left leg, standing split or L at the back of your mat. Firming through your standing leg, squeezing the glutes of your lifted leg. Last breath here. Forward fold, right foot meets left. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. Rise to stand. Reach the arms up. Hands to heart, exhale. Keep the hands at the heart. Peel your left heel off the ground. Lift your left knee up to about hip height. Pause there. Fingertips to the temples. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, twist to the left. It's okay if it's wobbly. Pause here, breathe in again. Stay for the exhale. Maybe you twist a little deeper. Hold it here. Option to open the arms. Maybe kick the left leg forward. Find dancing Shiva. Then wherever your left leg is, leave it there. Turn to face the left leg. Reach the arms up high. Bring the hands to the heart. We step the left foot about halfway up our mat. Take your time as we move into our warrior 3. Transferring the weight onto your left leg. Then the right leg lifts. One more breath. Chair pose, right foot meets left. Reach your arms up, close your eyes this time. Feel into your feet. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Refold, breathe out. From here, start to look forward. Crawl your hands toward the top of your mat. Crawl your feet toward the back of your mat. Downward facing dog. Pausing in your downward facing dog. Really broaden across the upper back. Push the ground away. Take a breath in through the nose. And then open the mouth, sigh it out. On your next inhale, lift the heels up high, ripple forward to your high plank. Shift wave forward. Let your shoulders travel past the fingers. And then option to lower to your knees. We're going to lower all the way to the belly, super slow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land down. Find your hand pillow once again, bringing forehead to the hand pillow. And then just take a few breaths on your own. And then when you're ready, we're going to roll over onto the back body. So just roll over so that you're face up. Take your time. And as you find your way to your back body, plant the feet to the floor like we're about to move to bridge pose, but we're not. We're taking things a little slower now. Keep the left foot grounded. Draw the right knee to the chest. Interlace your fingers around the right shin. Squeeze the leg in. Rotate the ankle. And then cross right ankle over left thigh. Finding figure 4. The right hand gently presses the inner right thigh away. Then lay your arms down alongside body, not using the arms. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let your left foot leave the ground. Use your left leg to drive your right foot closer to your left shoulder. Hold it here. Just with the strength of the legs, not using the hands. And then gently start to lower the left foot back to the ground. Unwind the right leg, plant the right foot to the ground. We're just switching sides. Keep the right foot grounded, draw the left knee to the chest. First, we interlace the fingers around the left shin, squeeze the leg in, rotate the ankle. Then we'll find our figure 4. Left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Left hand to the inner left thigh to press it away. Find that external rotation. Then lay the arms down alongside body. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, let the right foot leave the ground. Use the right leg to drive the left ankle closer to your right shoulder. Keep it right here, not using the hands, just the strength of the right leg. And then lower your right foot back to the ground. Plant both feet to the ground. Sway the knees. And then pause in the center. Start to stretch your legs out long if that feels good for you. Bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And then just be and breathe right here for a few breaths. And then this is where I'm going to leave you today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope this class left you feeling strong and capable in your body. I look forward to practicing together with you again soon. Have a great day.